Typically, students submit their FAFSA application well before the school year actually begins. Not only does this give you time to plan your finances out for the upcoming school year, but it also gives you time to make corrections to your FAFSA in case you make a mistake. In fact, you can submit the FAFSA up to 10 months in advance. Each year, a new FAFSA application goes live on the FAFSA.gov website on October 1st, with the application then being used to determine your financial aid for the following school year. For example, you can begin applying for financial aid for the 2021-22 school year on October 1st, 2020. WSU encourages students to submit their FAFSA as early as possible to allow for ample planning time. Once a student submits a FAFSA, the application first heads to the Department of Education to go through a series of checks, looking for potential errors or conflicting information, and then is sent to the colleges you listed on your application. Once WSU receives your FAFSA application, one of two things will happen. Either your FAFSA checks out nicely, or the Department of Education has determined that there is a possible error on your application. If you fall into the latter category, WSU will notify you that your application has been selected for a process called verification, and that you will need to submit some additional documentation to our office to verify the information you reported on the FAFSA. About 1/3 of all applications are selected for this process, so don't fret if yours is. WSU will also work with you over the coming weeks and months to get your application verified and ready to go. If everything on your FAFSA application looks good to go, or after you have verified some information with us, the WSU Financial Aid Office will next begin the process of putting together a list of the types of financial aid and dollar amounts you will all have available for the coming school year. This student-specific list of financial aid types and dollar figures is often referred to as your financial aid award letter. Our office often mails out preliminary award letters to students early in the FAFSA process, typically in December or January, and then follows up with an official award letter later in the summer. Remember, in order to put together a solid college financial plan, it's important to get your FAFSA application submitted early so you have plenty of time to plan and prepare for the upcoming school year.